There's a saying that all publicity is good, as long as they spell your name right. But that's not always true. Public relations, or PR, is an opportunity to reach a target audience with your message, and it's done through a number of different venues.
Public relations is about telling a story. It's about helping a brand build a story. It's reaching out to reporters, it's reaching out to the media, whether TV, radio interviews. Public relations is actually the effort of communicating a solid message to your public. Unlike advertising, where you could spend hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars doing, public relations is actually an event that you do. It could be a message that you send to the press, that could be published in their community newspapers so that the people that you would like to read it could actually read it.
PR is part of your marketing plan and therefore follows the same basic rules. Knowing who you're trying to reach and what you're trying to convey is key. Alda from Purse Sway explains.
You're talking about positioning, and positioning is really important. Oftentimes companies have so many things that they want to tell the public that it's all a mishmash of information. So what you want to do is you want to scale it down and prioritize the key message or what you would like your brand to stand for. So you select the target audience that you want to reach, you try and study them and see what their interest is, and you try and build a message or an initiative to reach out to them.
One of the biggest advancements in PR is new technologies in media. Now we have new venues to post our messages. A good PR plan should be looking at new ways to capitalize on the information revolution.
Well, we're living in the information tech era, so the more information one can give, the better it is. Being in the media through articles and radio and TV appearances, as well as the internet, to putting yourself on speaking tours, to hosting events. There's also blogs, and a lot of publicity and bookings on TV and radio are coming off of blogs. So making use of blogs is very, very important. Posting, writing, either having one of your own or connecting with the organization's blogs that best suit you, where you can get your message across. Today you have use of video casts with linking with YouTube and other such similar sites, and even things like Facebook or MySpace or Rise or LinkedIn, where you can still post. And you can also link that back to a profile on yourself. All wonderful, wonderful opportunities for exposure.
As big as the internet is, there are still some older methods of public relations that are very effective. Janette Burke has experienced the benefits of public speaking.
Well, public speaking is one of the biggest forms of a PR measure one can use to build their business effectively and very cheaply. Time is really the cost when it comes to public speaking. Time in terms of finding the right speaking venues, or as we like to say in the biz, the gigs, the right gigs that you'd like to have. Those are the appearances. In order for it to be truly effective, though, I believe that a speech really has to be a useful speech, not an all about me or all about what I have to sell speech, but a useful speech. And that's where the work would come in terms of time, is preparing the speech, rehearsing the speech, leaving time to ask questions, deciding on how you'd like to deliver that speech. Today we have many options. You don't have to speak just in front of an audience. You could do it via teleclass, or you could do it via webcast. It's the ability to connect immediately with prospects who are prepared to buy or use your services today.
PR can be an affordable means to reach your potential customer. It's a powerful tool for those who plan and set themselves apart.
The key is you've got to have that brand to build. And if I may just point out Oprah Winfrey, for example, Donald Trump, Martha Stewart, very talented individuals in their own right. But what they did was they took themselves and they made a brand out of it. They went further than their business. And so basically, it's your ability to find that unique hook, that unique spin, that unique angle that will ultimately work for you.
Big Fish Video Productions.